Listen carefully and take notes so you can answer the Q&A. This will ultimately help you get a better IELTS and TOEFL score.
Biofuels. Biofuels are types of fuel that are derived from food crops and other organic sources. Offering an interesting alternative to traditional energy sources, these fuels currently provide about 3% of the world's transportation fuel. However, for varied reasons, there are both advantages and disadvantages of their usage. Unlike fossil fuels, which will one day be depleted, biofuels are renewable resources. Their supply is unlimited as long as farmers retain their ability to grow the necessary crops. Because they can be grown domestically, biofuels are very seductive alternatives to countries that break their banks importing oil and gas from abroad. Therefore, they allow for a nation's energy policy to be more reliant on domestic resources and improve local economies. Finally, biofuels cause much less pollution than their counterparts, thereby preventing further global warming. For these reasons, many politicians and environmentalists recommend increasing the world's use of biofuels. Although there are positives to the use of biofuels, there are also negatives. Most importantly is the vast number of crops that would be needed to meet the global demand for fuel. Considering that, to meet half of the global demand for diesel fuel alone, the world's entire soybean crop would not be enough, biofuels do not seem like the catch-all solution they are purported to be. In addition, biofuels require a large amount of energy to produce. Some research even indicates that it requires more energy to produce crops for biofuel crops than energy the crops would yield. Biofuels are an alternative source of energy with positives and negatives.
Now that we've finished watching the video, read the questions and answer them within the given time. Let's start. The answer is E. It's not true that food crops are examples of fossil fuels. The answer is D. Enticing. Seductive is most similar to enticing. The answer is B. Renewable. Unlike fossil fuels, which will one day be depleted, biofuels are renewable resources. The main idea of this article are the advantages and disadvantages of biofuels. Did you get the same one? How did you do? That was our Unit Level 9 Unit 3. Our aim for Level 9 takers is to get an IELTS score of 5 or a TOEFL score of 70. With continuous lessons with us, we can achieve an IELTS score of 7 or a TOEFL score of 105. Book a lesson with us through our website or our Facebook page in the description box below. See you there.